At the premiere of Kiss of the Spider-Woman, Ben Affleck stunned everyone, not with silence, not with distance, but with pure admiration for Jennifer Lopez. In the middle of a divorce that has dominated headlines, Ben chose to stand by J, Lo's side, praising her artistry, her courage, and her once-in-a-lifetime performance. This is not just a Hollywood love story. It's about resilience, family, and the power of art to rise above chaos. Stay with us because in today's video, we're diving deep into Ben's emotional words, Jennifer's dream role, and how the two continue to inspire, even when love takes a different path. And before we get started, don't forget to hit subscribe to CelebSpill, where we bring you the raw, emotional truths behind Hollywood's biggest stories. At the premiere, Ben didn't hold back when asked about Jennifer's performance. His words were overflowing with pride. He called Kiss of the Spider-Woman the kind of role Jennifer had been waiting her entire career to play, one that allowed her to dig deep into her artistry, beyond the glitz, beyond the pop superstardom. Despite everything, the media scrutiny, the pressure of their personal struggles, the endless cameras, Ben described the film as beautiful, a project about art as an escape, about identity, about the very core of human resilience. And when he said he was proud, you could feel it. This wasn't just Hollywood promotion. This was personal. During the interview, Ben also opened up about something far more personal: family. With one of his children now leaving home for college, he reflected on what it feels like to let go. His words were both tender and raw. "It's wonderful," he said. "I couldn't be more proud of my kids. I love them. There's joy in my life. It really is fabulous." And yet, he admitted, it's not easy watching your children step into the world on their own. For a man who has lived much of his adult life under a microscope, these quiet reflections reminded everyone, beyond the movie star, beyond the headlines, Ben is a father first. Kevin Frazier pressed him on what it was like making such a bold, artistic film while the media swarmed his personal life. After all, every move Ben and Jennifer make is amplified. Every glance, every word, every absence, it becomes a story. But Ben's answer was filled with perspective. When you're doing a movie like this, what you have at the end of the day is the film. For him, being able to produce Kiss of the Spider-Woman wasn't just about business. It was about making the choice to create stories that matter. Stories about identity, about pain and healing, about the human condition. And with Jennifer in the lead role, that vision became even more powerful. For Jennifer, Kiss of the Spider-Woman is not just another project, it's the culmination of decades of work. Ben revealed that this role is something she has dreamed of her whole life. It's a role that lets her break away from the expectations of being J, Lo, the global superstar, and instead immerse herself in a character layered with complexity, vulnerability, and strength. Ben's admiration for her was undeniable. He spoke not as an estranged husband, but as an artist who respects another artist. That kind of support, given everything they've been through, moved fans everywhere. When asked why it was so important for him to be there that night, Ben's response was simple but powerful. "I wouldn't dream of not being here." Even though their marriage may be ending, his respect for Jennifer as a performer and as a partner in this project is unwavering. He sees her shine, and he wants the world to see it too. This kind of public unity is rare in Hollywood divorces, but for Ben and Jennifer, it's proof that love, in some form, still exists. Maybe not the romantic love that brought them together decades ago, but a love of family, a love of art, and a love of respect. As the night came to a close, one thing became clear. Kiss of the Spider-Woman is not just a film, it's a legacy piece. For Jennifer, it's a career-defining role. For Ben, it's proof that he can help bring bold, meaningful stories to life, even in the face of personal challenges. And for the world, it's a reminder that love, respect, and admiration don't have to vanish when relationships change. Sometimes they evolve into something deeper. Ben Affleck's words about Jennifer Lopez left the world stunned, not because of shock value, but because of sincerity. In Hollywood, where divorces often turn bitter and messy, here was a man standing proudly beside the woman he once loved, still honoring her dreams and her talent. It's not just about a movie, it's about humanity, grace, and the enduring power of art. If you found this story as moving as we did, make sure to hit subscribe to CelebSpill for more deep dives into the untold truths of Hollywood's biggest stars. And let us know in the comments, what do you think of Ben Affleck's emotional tribute to Jennifer Lopez?